Hi, good day everyone. My name is Leandri De Chosa.
Hi, I'm George Blason.
So for today guys, we have here Miss Lauren Sasaya. Hi Miss Lauren, how are you doing today?
Hi, good morning. I'm good.
Can you give us a brief background about yourself, Miss Lauren?
Yeah, my name is Lauren Sasaya. I've been with Sagility for more than 6 years now. 3 years as a customer advocate and 3 years as a supervisor.
So, for the first question, in your day-to-day supervision, what signs tell that your agent is creating real value for the customers?
First, of course, I need to get to know my agent first. I build a relationship with them to know them personally, what kind of behavior and attitude they show at work, outside work, and everything. And by then, I do a call listening to identify the opportunities, to identify if they really applying their personal attitude and behavior towards their calls. So it really important to show or to identify the behavior and attitude of your agents and creating a good customer satisfaction.
So you do believe, Miss Lauren, that behavior and attitude really affects their performance on how they handle the calls?
Yes.
So on that, what strategies do you share with your agents as a team lead or supervisor to make sure that their customers feel heard and understood?
First, I introduced to them the empathy, the important and objective of empathy in taking calls. And of course, on how they're going to apply it on their everyday calls. They need to put themselves in the shoe of the customer in order for the customer to feel heard and valued. Because if they don't know what the customer is really going through, they will not going to give them the genuine customer service. Then the customer will not going to feel na they have a really connection, and this the agent will give a good customer satisfaction.
Miss Lauren, what practices do you encourage to make sure that your agents go beyond resolving issues and actually add value to the customer experience?
Of course, we need to measure the knowledge of the agent, kung alam nila yung process and how they will going to provide a good resolution, accurate and informative resolution to the customer. And by doing that, we need to do a call listening, a spot check about the knowledge of the customer. We also do have a product knowledge test to measure the knowledge of the agent, and we conduct as well a refresher. And also, to make sure that the CSA or the agent has a good customer satisfaction that they provide towards our customer, we make sure that we do a live call monitoring and call listening. And by that, we identify opportunities, a sample of good call, a bad call that they can replicate within the team. So they can apply a good things or techniques na ma-apply nila towards their future calls.
For the next question, how do you motivate your team to stay positive so it reflects in their customer satisfaction performance?
The first thing that I do every morning or every start of the shift is, of course, to talk my agents and to ask them if they are okay. Because it's really important that your agents or your employees has is okay within the shift, or to na alam nila na there are someone or their supervisor really care for them. So I start the shift asking how was their day, kumusta ba sila, if there are things na kailangan nila, any help needed, and of course the importance of smiling. Because naniniwala ako na if you are taking calls, you need to smile always because the customer really feel kahit di ka nila nakikita na nagsusmile ka. So and also to implement the dapat magagaling talaga sa supervisor yung a non-toxic environment. So the supervisor should stay positive first in order for the team to feel na the whole day is positive.
So yeah, since you already mentioned about customer satisfaction scores, Miss Lauren, what do you do when you notice an agent struggling with their customer satisfaction scores?
Of course, do call listening, identify the opportunities of the agents, and before doing a coaching, and it's not just a one opportunity or just one mistake. So, kailangan talaga you need to do call listening, a multiple call listening, a live call monitoring to identify the opportunity of the agent. And by that, by identifying the opportunities, you will do coaching and root cause analysis, of course. Ano yung pinagmumula ng opportunities na? Is it about the behavior of the agent? Knowledge ba yung problema? Or it's just a skills? So, you really need to dig deeper about the opportunity. And from there, you need to create a concrete action plan na i-implement mo towards your agent in order for them to give a good customer satisfaction.
So, for your last question, Ms. Lauren, what steps do you take to ensure your team consistently provides a positive customer experience?
I think it really reflects on their scores, of course. We need to have a face-to-face conversation with the agent to identify para ano pa yung mga kailangan niya in order to improve not only the scores but also the specific skills, syempre. And also, I think for you to know what his or her future plans, if she want to get promoted and ganyan, it's one of the motivation na kailangan ng mga agents natin or ng mga employees natin na meron silang i-look forward in the future. Then, to make them feel na they are in the safe environment, that they are growth, in order for them to provide a good satisfaction. Kasi for me, we need also na hindi lang natin is pinapractice or hinahasa ang agent natin when it comes to process, but also sa soft skills nila, and also to know their future plans in order for them to be motivated. If we provide a good satisfaction towards our employee, they will also give a good satisfaction and customer service to our customers.
I think Ms. Lauren, you already answered all of our questions. So thank you for your time and effort today.